You are so lucky, because here I am once again. Your number one heel. Hall of Fame Rock and the UPR strike general manager Ricky Goldman. Ricky Goldman. Oh yes, it's Ricky Goldman. And this is a channel that's the ace in the pack. The channel that is flashy. The channel that is the dot at the end of a sentence. And the channel that gets you in the palm of its hand. It is the People's Wrestling Channel. And right now it's every single other video. You tell all your friends, you spread the word, you get your voice out and tell everyone you know. You check out every single one of my other videos. You add me on Facebook, Ricky J. Pate. For me on still Rick the Rock 30. Check out that description. Smash that bell right now, turn in every single one of my notifications on. Share. Comment below. Comment below. Go check out my blog, Facebook and Twitter. Go and view and like WWA World Wrestling Alliance on Facebook, as well as UPR Unpopular Review. UPR Unpopular Review, UPR Unpopular Review, that is UPR Unpopular Review. Facebook, Twitter and YouTube. You know you want one. And I know you're jealous, and I know you want to be like Goldman, so go ahead and go to Pro Wrestling Tees, search Goldman's, and buy every single one of my t-shirts, all 3 designs. And those two shout-outs, you know exactly what to do. You like and subscribe right now. So I'm going to leave off where... So I'm going to start where I left off from the other video, and that was Clash of Champions review. But hold on one second right there. So the next match was for the Raw Tag Team titles. It was Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford, the Street Profits, taking on El Idolo Andrade and his tag team partner, the one and only Angel Garza. This was a decent match. Why was this match happening? Well, I don't know. All the guys been good here. And I've just thought of something. These people that guys have been feuding since WrestleMania. Jesus Christ. Anyway, yeah, this was an okay match. And I think that Andrade and Garza were going to win, but they didn't because Angel Garza got injured, hamstring injury. The finish was very rushed, botched. Yes, Andrade kicked out, but the Street Profits won and is still the Raw Tag Team Champions of this world. Will the tag team from SmackDown come to Raw and beat them? We'll find out when I go through the champions. R-Truth won the 24/7 title back. Okay, but he's now a 41-time champion. Get the title away from him. He doesn't need it. Next up, another I felt like a filler match. There was a SmackDown Women's Championship match, and it was the former Hugger Bailey taking on none other than the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka. This was an okay match also. And I thought, are they really going to take the title off Bailey? And I thought, no, but all of a sudden they're going to have Asuka lose when she just beat Zelina Vega. And I thought, no. And, well, they didn't. I said an okay match. Your winner by DQ was Asuka. You know, Sasha Banks come out and beat up Bailey. In the next match for the WWE Championship, an ambulance match saw the Viper Randy Orton challenge Scotland's own Drew McIntyre. This I thought was a really good match. Should have been the main event, but I understand why it wasn't. This went everywhere, fighting everywhere. Drew McIntyre being slammed on the windshield, his back all cut up. Legends getting involved. Big Show, Christian, Shawn Michaels, Ric Flair. Ric Flair just drove away the ambulance. Now, I don't mind Christian and Shawn Michaels was getting involved, but Big Show again, really. Ric Flair, as well as the only drove the ambulance, but I think that it should have been written off TV when Orton punted both Big Show and Ric Flair in the head. You just know that the Big Show's going to wrestle again, and just why we don't need it. So Big Show chokeslammed Orton through the end table. Christian beat up on Orton. Shawn Michaels sweet chin music to Orton and threw him off the ambulance. You saw an RKO on concrete. You saw Claymore on concrete. The punch to Orton's head, close the ambulance, and still WWE Champion Drew McIntyre. And in your main event was for the Universal Championship. The big dog, Roman Reigns, taking on his cousin, the one and only, none other than Jey Uso. A massive match for Jey Uso to be in a main event of a pay-per-view. And Jey looked really good in this match. Reigns really was selling the moves for him. We saw a new move from Roman. We also had a new look from Roman. No t-shirt on, no top on. So it's full heel turn coming into effect. Roman Reigns with a Superman punch, spears, a beat down. Out comes Jimmy Uso. So the Jey Uso did good, but out comes Jimmy Uso threw the towel in the ring, and still your Universal Champion Roman Reigns, as expected. Then Roman Reigns wanted the flowers around his neck, and now wants to be called the Tribal Chief. And well, so do I. So call me the Tribal Chief from now on. So yeah, this was good. I thought Clash of Champions was good. I'm going to give it a very solid B. Now the champions, Cesaro and Shinsuke Nakamura can seem to keep him for a good few more months. Sami Zayn the same, Asuka the same, Bobby Lashley the same. The Street Profits, maybe they lose to a tag team from SmackDown, but who? Or from NXT, maybe. Bayley, I think she loses at Hell in a Cell against Sasha Banks. Drew McIntyre against Orton at Hell in a Cell, and Roman Reigns will keep it for a while. And for Takeover predictions, 3 matches to predict. It will be for the North American Championship, the Archer, Damian Priest taking on Mr. Wrestling, Johnny Gargano. This match really been thrown together. It will be good, but I think Damian Priest retains. For the NXT Women's Championship, from Japan, she is Io Shirai taking on the winner of the Battle Royal, Mrs. Gargano, Candice LeRae. Now, Shirai's been, I'm 50-50 on this. Shirai's been a very good champion, but do they give the title to Candice LeRae and cement that heel turn? I think they do, and I see a new champion here, the only championship changing hands. And in your main event for the men's NXT Championship, the Prince Finn Balor puts the title on the line against Undisputed Era's own Kyle O'Reilly. Big shot for Kyle O'Reilly. Will be a good match, but I see Finn Balor returning, and as far as the retaining, I can't see another match being added, and as far as the mystery person goes, I think it's Bo Dallas, as rumoured. I think Bo Dallas returns, and he beats Finn Balor for the title at the December Takeover. Now, very quickly, I've got about 30 seconds. In fact, I'm actually going to do another video, but, you know, I'll say it again. I said it before, I say it again. If you don't like me, unsubscribe and don't watch. But I'm going to do a separate video to this and go through a few things again. Anyway, I am the man. I am the Hall of Famer. I am the Tribal Chief. I'm better than you, and you know it. I am Ricky Goldman.